One.
Hello, everybody. It's Monday. Welcome back to Hearthfire Tales. I am Jim, your DM, and today I am joined by three notable adventurers. We have Dread. Say hi, Dread.
Hi, Dread.
We have Harker. Say hi, Harker.
Hi, Harker.
And we have Dylan. Say whatever you want, Dylan.
Whatever you want, Dylan.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, now we know they can follow orders. I now speak directly to you, the viewer. Thank you so much for joining us here. We like these Monday streams. We think they're a good time. They're super fun. If you like D&D, if you like Wildspace, if you like The Wizard of Oz, it's kind of like those three things. So, I mean, that's good. We're going to have a special little adventure today. As I'm sure you've noticed, we are absent one of our wonderful players. Unfortunately, Apollo couldn't make it tonight. So we are going to be doing something just a little bit different. Just a little bit, because we've already done this once. But anyway, thank you so much for joining us. And now that you're here and I have your ear and I've just given you a rhyme, so you owe me, would you please consider subscribing to us here? If you have a little Amazon sub floating around and it's like, Daddy, Mommy, I don't know what I want to do, why don't you just convince it to come over here to us? We'll be kind to it and we'll take care of it. And if that's something you can't do, maybe jump on over to our Discord. It's kind of where all the Hearthfire stuff is going on, where we have little chats and behind the curtain peaks and all that kind of stuff. And if you want to see even more behind the curtain than that, why don't you consider subscribing to us on Patreon? We have lots of tiers with lots of different prizes and presents that you can get. And we also have a free tier that will get you a monthly kind of breakdown on what we're up to, called A State of the Flame. And that's free, costs you nothing to do. So really, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
I want presents.
I better write that.
I want presents.
Good.
You've gotten presents.
You've got more. You specifically have presents from us.
I'd like more.
And beyond that, come and see us at Dublin Comic Con. It's in like not that much time at all. August 24th, I think, 24th and 25th. That weekend anyway. So Dylan won't be there, sadly, but Ryan and I will be there. We'll be doing all the stuff we usually do at the stall. There'll be D&D to be played. There'll be dice to be thrown. There'll be merchandise. There'll be selfie opportunities with us, the stars. And then there will be actually interesting guests upstairs. So it's definitely worth getting out to. Come check us out at that. It's one of our favorite times of the year, is when we get to meet you guys and talk to you and listen to how we've ruined your week or whatever with our weekly releases. Right, let's jump in, shall we?
Yeah.
Yep. So we're not going to do a roll for recap this time. I'm just going to do it myself, because I had planned a different episode and kind of wrote a summary of what was going on that I wanted to read, and you can't just turn those emotions off, so I'm going to do it anyway.
Yep, fair.
Right. When last we left off, the party had found themselves in a city freshly under siege. The horrendous ships of the witches' special forces, the Crows, have begun to barrage the Emerald Citadel and the surrounding districts. Our party of heroes, fresh off the back of rescuing the sexy lion man's strength, fought their way through the streets and joined forces with the city's defenders to get some herbalists in place in order to set up air defenses. With the witches' ships driven back from the city, the party was free to drop the central shields just long enough to allow them to slip through in order to rush to the defense of the citadel itself, and to that of its leader, the Wizard of Wildspace. But that is not where we pick up this time. Now we turn our gaze deeper into the Emerald Citadel, amidst the fighting and amidst the smoke, to a room surrounded by the enemies of the wizard, but still standing. This is the school, a room where the children of the city can come to work on their own projects using the resources of the citadel. This room should have fallen immediately, but still stands. The hallway before it lies littered with the bodies of defeated knights and flying monkeys, and in its doorway stand three protectors, a wall of shining green emerald and polished brass, driven by loyalty, pride, and skill. The Emerald Legion stand tall in the defense of this room and its one vulnerable inhabitant. Guys, would you like to introduce your characters for this game?
Anyone else? Anyone but me?
Yeah, please, not me first. God damn it! All right. So you see a tall, emerald green automaton with a giant great axe, slung on one side of their back, and a longbow in their hands. They are not standing too close to the door. They're a little bit back so they can get room to shoot. And this this automaton doesn't really have a name, as most automatons do not, but uh she prefers to go by she, uh and she prefers to be called Egg.
Brilliant.
Like it.
Amazing.
But she is just has her bow at the ready and is at full draw, waiting for the next wave of whatever is coming for the school.
Fantastic. Harker, tell us a bit about your character.
So, standing next to Egg, you will see a very similar looking automaton, also emerald green. On their back, they have slung kind of leather straps that cross under their armpits and across, and then hold a quarterstaff across their back, which they're not currently wielding. And in a completely unnecessary way for an automaton, they have green leather wraps all the way up their forearms, which is
think that's
protecting
necessary.
metal, really, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. Their name, their designation, which you will see tattooed across the tops of their shoulder, is EG2103, but they will have been referred to by Egg as Thorn, their preferred name to go by.
Ooh, very cool. Very cool.
Then you see like just an incredibly quite a large Emerald garrison unit standing like really like tall and like menacing in front of everyone. Really kind of trying to use the bulk of their body to take up the doorway. Wearing a wig. That's
Love
like
it.
going across
Brilliant.
one eye. That's like in like fire red. With a bleached white stripe in the middle of it. Her nails painted like just like bright red and orange. In the to resemble flames. And yeah, everyone here, Egg and I've already forgotten Harker, your character's name.
Thorn.
God damn it,
Oh
Blair,
yeah,
what the
Thorn.
hell?
Sorry, Egg and Thorn would know this unit as Flare. So there we go.
Cool.
This is what you get when you give us an hour to come up with a character.
We default
love
to
it.
what we know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eggs, flares, and thorns. I actually had anticipated this and have that written in.
God damn it, we're predictable.
Perfect. Yeah, happy days. So Egg, Flare, and Thorn are standing in this doorway, and all of these enemies are knocked back, unconscious, dead, and everything in between on the ground in front of it. Not in considerable amount. You guys have barely a scratch on you. As part of the Emerald Legion, you have trained for defending these halls. This is you with the home field advantage. But you are beginning to feel that this is unsustainable. There's a brief lull in the waves of enemies that are coming now, but you know it's not going to last. Like it didn't last the last time or the time before that. Where initially you thought that maybe, a group of insurgents had come to try and take, a child from this room as a hostage or something. You're beginning to realize that's not the case. As you hear the walls shuddering and looking out the window, you can see that the shield has been raised. The grim realization that this is a full assault on the city has come over you. And with that, you assumed your post at the door of this room. Behind you, you hear the voice of your charge, the one child who was in the room at the moment, Princess Alora.
Ooh.
Behind you, she says, "Have they gone yet? Is everybody gone?"
Yes, princess. I think so, but we need to leave soon.
We can. Oh, are you sure? I would like to go back to working on my Stackinator if that's okay.
No, it's not okay. I am sorry, princess. I only crave your approval, but we must leave.
Oh,
We
you
need to keep them
already have my
safe.
approval. Am I not safe? Am I not safe?
No, you're very safe. Um, you're very safe as the like walls and roofs shudder around us.
Yes. You see in the background the Stackinator shaking dangerously as the room itself begins to wobble.
There
We
might
Can I
just
have
be
a
a better
few more
place to
minutes,
work on
please?
your craft, you know?
I am working on my craft. That's why I'm building the Stackinator. Can I have a few more minutes, please, Thorn? Please.
we do not have time. We need what is a stackinator and why do
Oh,
you
the
need it?
Stackinator. Well, every morning when I get up, I decide to make pancakes for me and for Mammy. And when I make the pancakes, it takes me an awful long time to stack them up. So I said, well, in the school, there is resources for children to build what they want. So I invented the Stackinator. Hits a button and you see she's got like loads of paper pancakes. She's put
Oh
smiley
no.
faces on and it starts like
I
and
love this
stacking
child.
them. And then it dumps a heap of maple syrup on them, and she goes, "This is the Stackinator."
What age are you even, princess, again?
Oh, I am 7 3/4, and a little bit more since I started this sentence.
Would we know, as the Emerald Legion dedicated to this school, who her parents are in terms of her being a princess?
You've never asked her,
Okay.
but
She
like
always
you have
just is she a princess or does she just refer to
Refer
herself
to
as
herself.
princess?
you don't know. You can ask her if you want, but
Princess,
oh
I
yeah.
know are the wizard are you connected to the wizard?
Oh, everybody in the Emerald City is connected to the wizard. He's
Yeah,
got the
but
biggest building,
actually,
so oh no, he's not a relative of mine.
okay, can you explain? Is your first name Princess, last name Alora?
Oh no, my first name is Alora, but I said, I thought that everybody should be allowed to be a princess. So I decided one day I am a princess.
I'm gonna make her a paper crown real quick with some of
Okay.
the craft materials in the room
Okay.
to
Nice.
try and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
help her distract
Thorn,
her from
come
what's
on.
going on.
If we're gonna make a crown, at least make one using some of the real materials around here, not just paper. Ugh.
Oh yeah, this room allows us to use the resources of the Emerald Citadel. Why don't we all make a crown from them?
Flare,
You
Thorn.
see she walks over to like, like kind of like a little space with like my first welding kit. As the room
For
is
my,
beginning to crumble.
Okay, we need to.
I'm going
Blair,
to
we
walk
need to like
over.
go now.
Egg,
I'm
I think you need to understand there's always time to make yourself look good, okay? That's,
that is simply untrue.
no, it's all like, do you not remember? Like, I know my first two, my two prime directives when it comes to
Mhm.
defense are
Mm.
slay and slay. So, like, we need to have this.
My prime directive is to make people like me, and if slaying, do I slay? Is that good for me? And also,
Princess Alora walks over to you, Egg, and like pulls on your arm, as in to like come
oh,
down to listen to me.
I
I,
I squinge down.
I think you always look good anyway. You don't need to dress up to look good. And goes back to the machine.
Egg puts their hands to the cheeks and then just goes fetal.
Okay,
It's like I
Egg,
did
one
it.
down.
step up. Look, you slay, you do whatever, but my greatest thing is I need to lead, okay? So I want to be a captain of this legion one day, so we need to do something now. Get moving. And I pick up the Stackinator to bring it with
Oh,
us.
be careful. That's a prototype.
I will be so careful, but we need to
Oh,
go somewhere safer because you can see these buildings that we're in right now. they're moving just a little bit, and that's a little bit not normal.
Oh yeah, buildings aren't supposed to move. They're supposed to have structural
Exactly.
stability.
You are so clever. So let's
Thank
all go
you.
somewhere else,
I'm going to
somewhere
grab
safer.
I'm going to grab this small child and turn her so she's like looking directly into my eyes and say, I pledge my sword to you. You are now my child, and I am going to place
Oh,
them
Lord.
on my shoulders to
Whee!
and it's like, I shall protect you from here, tiny child.
Okay. Yeah,
So in our
so Princess
programming,
Alora is on your shoulders.
would we know of any do we have any directives in terms of like bug out areas, bunkers,
So
anything to get
yes,
to?
basically inside the Emerald Citadel, you guys have like a God, what's the word?
Like a bunker?
Like a safe house, a bunker.
You have a subspace network, basically,
Ooh.
whereby you have like a LAN network between all the units of the Emerald thing. And on it, you would have just received word that you would have put in like innocent. We have innocents who need to get out of the castle, XYZ. And you'd receive back that in the lower levels down next to the dungeons, there is basically a chute that is being used to evacuate civilians.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's go throw this little girl down a garbage chute or whatever.
Oh, I don't want to go down there.
I think
Well,
it's a slide.
It's like a slide. You
Oh,
can
it's
go
like
keep
a slide?
scrolling. Yeah, it's really fun.
yes, it's like a slide for garbage. Come on, we can't
Is
get
it-
like.
No, it's a slide for
Is it-
princesses.
Is it white?
Yeah,
Maybe.
really
white.
bright.
I don't like the dark so much.
That's okay. It's really bright and really pretty. It's like got all these green lights in it.
Wow.
Don't worry, tiny
Exactly.
child. I will protect you, and it will be
Oh.
bright.
Oh, I hope so. Maybe I can invent a light to go down with me.
You can do anything. I believe in you.
That's what I tell myself every day. And my mommy says so too. Okay. As you're having this conversation, you hear feet on the hallway outside, and you turn to see a
Oh my
further
god, just people.
four.
I can hear lots of
uh,
feet. They need to wear shoes.
You see around the corner 4 knights coming, each of them wearing giant steel sabatons. That's actively how you hear feet, is when people have shoes on. And they come around the corner. I'd like you all to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Ooh. You're saying knights? What do you mean?
Like medieval armored
Okay,
combatants.
yeah, fair. I just wasn't sure if we were going the same way. Okay.
Yeah,
Are
okay.
these for us as players?
For you
these
as
the
players,
same
these are the
knights that-
same. Yeah, these are the same knights you've encountered
Okay.
before.
Okay. That's a 10
They don't
British.
look as heavily armored as like the ones you would have seen on the planet that the main party would have met up with, and been hunted by. They're much closer to the kind of the militia type that you would have fought in the streets in the last episode.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a whopping
That's some
17.
ruddy, lovely music there.
Sorry, that was my
Yes.
alarm reminding me I have things to do today.
Yeah,
Like,
play
hey, I'll
D&D.
be on stream. I'm like, well,
And
you're a
roll
bit late.
initiative.
That's a 10 for initiative.
10. Okay, so we've got Thorn at 10.
7 for egg.
Egg at 7. And also, for everybody who can't see my notes, for some reason, to attract initiative, I have written like Thorn at 10, Egg at 7. Flair, where
That's when
you
you're
at?
going to eat each of these
17.
things.
17. Okay,
Nice.
living up to your namesake there. And let me just roll these guys up. These knights that I definitely know how to
Egg.
play and didn't pull up
Put down the
Yeah.
child, maybe.
very, very recently.
Of course, this child is the everything to me now.
They're on 10 as well.
Doesn't have your AC though.
I will protect child with my life.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for Alora as well, actually, because you have brought her into the
Why?
middle of this
No!
combat.
Oh no.
Mhm.
6. Not a combatant, but she will act on initiative.
Okay, I will. I am now
And
also
she
very
rolled.
invested.
She rolled well for a child. Um,
Oh no.
She runs directly to the knights.
Princess
Just kicking
Alora
them.
on
Dash action.
Yeah.
4. Okay. So up first with an impressive 17, we have Flair. What would you like to do?
I would like firstly to look through my character sheet and try to figure out how to do all my things.
Yeah.
Yes.
that is important and
Well,
good.
while you're
Can
kind
you-
of taking a stance, Princess Alora is going to lean over, like so, basically, like doing that thing where she turns your head, Egg,
Hmm.
and brings you over towards Thorn and says, "Oh, Thorn,
Yeah.
while you guys are getting into your stances and stuff, did you say you want to lead the Emerald Legion?
I mean, yeah, I'd really like to someday.
Oh, I think that would be really good for you. You could be a princess too, but you could be like a warrior princess and lead the Emerald Legion, and you could have a green crown and with yellow sparkles.
This
That's
child
like
is
the nicest
everything.
thing anyone's ever said to me.
Oh, that's sad. You deserve lots of nice things to be said to you. I like your hand wraps too.
Thanks.
Egg is like fully like weeping oil. She's like,
She's
Egg,
dabbing at your
do
head
not
with
let anything
a
happen in this
little.
yet, okay?
Oh
I'll die
no,
before this child does.
nothing is going to happen to me. I've got the 3 best protectors in the Emerald Citadel.
Speaking of the best protectors in the Emerald Citadel, we're in a corridor at the moment, Jim. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah, kind of a wide, like palatial corridor, but a corridor nonetheless.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to where all these 4 knights, I assume, are somewhat like clustered coming towards us.
Yeah, they're coming around in a hut, which is
Okay.
a phrase I've
I'm
used
gonna
to
make this
describe
hut
how
a
good
hot
building-
hut, and I'm gonna fucking breathe fire on them.
Okay, yeah, nice.
So they all need
Doing
to
up-
make dexterity saving throws. Only DC is only 13. For my first attack, because I can do this in place of an attack. I am
Okay,
a
cool.
ascendant dragon or a dragon warrior monk, whatever
Nice.
they're called.
What was the save on it?
13 dex.
13 dex. No, they hit 12, so they don't make it.
Okay, they all take 9 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And then I'm going to rush forward. So that's kind of, I basically just like unhinge my jaw in a very like ungirly fashion, but I do it so no one else can see. And just breathe fire out, and then I kind of go like and like spark out my my fiery fingernails, and I'm going to run forward, punch, and I'm going to use my second attack.
Okay.
For searing ignition. So all targets within a 15-foot radius sphere take. It needs to do another dexterity saving throw. Again, is I think this one is higher. Fuck me. I need to learn how to.
How to robo dragon monk, Dylan? It's a basic class. I'm sorry.
This is a DC 15 because it comes from a different area.
Yes, got it. They hit that one. They rolled a 17 on the dice.
Okay, they still take half damage, which will be 7 points of damage. That's already halved.
Okay.
And had they failed that, they would have all been blinded as well, which would have been cool. But sure, look.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's always next time.
There is always next time. And then I'm just going to use my bonus action to just fucking punch one guy in the face.
Yeah, do it. Roll it up.
No, that's a 2. I completely miss. I'm too worried about like putting out all my my fiery fingernails before my wig goes on fire.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, basically they come around the corner, hut, aren't expecting you to be like in their face immediately, and you just start like fucking raining fire on them. Like in just a cacophony of flames and fingernails, you go through them. And then when you're kind of done with your onslaught, you see that they're still there, but now their black robes are kind of like holding embers and stuff, which makes them look even cooler. But you know they've taken a bit of a hit there.
Can I roll a deception check to pretend I'm not impressed?
Yes, you can.
Oh no,
you've got a DC of 15.
No, they definitely see that I'm really, really like into how they look.
One of them gives you one of these, and he's literally smoldering at you like.
Whatever.
Uh,
Just like we'll talk about this later.
Flair, what are
Thorn,
you doing?
Thorn, give me a just a straight luck check to see who goes, or give me a dex saving throw, sure, to see who goes first. You or them. You're on the same initiative.
Yeah, sure thing. A
You have
dex
to beat a
saving throw.
7.
I definitely did. That is a 23.
Then you are
Nice.
up now. You have just seen Flair roast these guys,
Amazing.
and then get some fucking fire in return.
Hey, Princess Alora, let's play the close your eyes game, okay?
Oh, but that was really cool. What I
I
just saw.
know.
It
Let's see
was
how
really
long
cool,
you
Alora,
can
and you
keep
can be
your
like this
eyes
too if you
closed.
train hard.
No, let's
yeah?
just play. Egg, turn her around, please. Great.
Or
I'm gonna.
she's doing that kid thing where she's like trying to look over her shoulder, but doesn't have the dexterity to do it.
My
I'm gonna
princess.
close the distance up to the night.
Egg, what do you
Um,
think is going to happen?
Really cool things that you're not allowed to see because I was told not to let you.
Oh, okay. Well, if it would get you in trouble, I won't look.
I
Okay.
promise. Tell you
Thorn,
later.
do the violence.
Yeah, up to the nearest night, and Thorn is going to, from her very girly exterior, become really fucking violent and savage and start punching the shit out of these people.
Nice.
So my
Nice.
first 2 attacks, they are both good. So I'm just going to the nearest one, whoever's closest. So one is a dirty 20 to hit, the second is an 18 to hit.
Ooh, nice. Okay, I believe they both hit. Just let me check the AC
Yeah.
on these guys. Ah! Harker, one of them hits.
Okay, Jesus.
What was that?
Wow, so it's 19 or 20 to hit. Jesus Christ.
This is Jim having pulled an adventure out of his arse an hour ago. Didn't check the AC on his monster.
That's fine. That's
All
fine.
right, that's good to know. So on
Yeah.
let's say
Nice,
the first one hit, the second one didn't. So on the
Yeah.
first one, that is gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8 points of damage. That is bludgeoning
Nice, yep.
damage. I'm gonna go spend a key point for a stunning strike on that one.
Nice.
So I need
Ooh,
a
nice.
con save from you.
I don't think they have the best con. I have the best con. Oh no, they do. Shit, they have really
Aw.
good
You
con.
used to have the best con.
Stop
Ooh.
it. Yeah, in
Ow.
open defiance of that, they rolled a 22 on their
God
save.
damn you. Okay, yeah, that's good. So that was my first attack. I spent the key point. Second attack missed. I'm gonna go for my bonus action, which is another punch.
Perfect.
That is thank God, a nat 20. So that is a 28
Oh,
to
sick.
hit.
Yeah, do it up. I'm gonna say you missed the stunning strike, but
Yeah.
it's not that you don't connect. You basically open them up, and then this is why you're getting a crit now, is because you like didn't fully stun him, but you dazed him enough that like you're getting a real strong hit on him here.
Beautiful. That's max damage. So that is
Nice.
11, 22 points of damage.
You.
Heckin' yeah.
Ooh,
Bonus.
mercy. 22 points of damage, you say?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, he's looking pretty shooketh. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, that's it for now. I'm gonna stay in their melee.
Okay, cool. They are going to do. Oh my god. They're going to do. Basically, he's going to see that, and then he is going to be like, "You're not the only one who can fucking punch and kick." And he's
Oh my
going
God,
to
they
put
didn't say
like,
there's going to be punchers and kickers here. Ugh.
"Oh yeah, you're not lucky in this one. This is the punch and kicking wing of the army."
Bring it on.
Wow.
He is going to basically take a rapid flurry of 5 kicks that are going to be put between you and what's it, Flair.
Like a
Basically, he's going to be doing this like
Just
leg
fucking-
up, bang, 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 bang,
yeah.
Chun-Li kicks.
Ooh. Nice. nice.
Fucking calm down, Jean Claude.
So yeah, actually, yeah, 100%. He's going to jump in the air and he's going to go double split kick and then turn into a back kick on one of you.
Amazing.
Above a 10, he's going to hit Flair first. Below a 10, he's going to hit Thorn. 16, Flair, first attack coming in at you. That
Yes.
is
I'm not
a.
fair. That's you.
That's me.
Sorry. We're just so similar.
God, what is
Sorry, you
this?
wish. Although I do like when you get all violent. That's nice. You should do that
Mhm.
more.
I
You are
try
super
to.
cool.
Oh, it's actually sorry. It's just a Dex saving throw from the two of you. DC 19, if you wouldn't mind.
19.
Damn.
Book me. That's like a 21.
27.
27. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, you guys
Before you
are.
do that, Jim, sorry, one
Yeah.
second.
Go for it. Go for it.
Hello, Science and Sorcery.
Hey.
With the
Hello.
raid, thank you very much. Welcome in. We're doing a little sneaky little one shot. Where we are Emerald Legion. We're all trying to figure out our characters, both personalities and stats, and we are defending Princess Alora, who's very adorable and who's created a pancake stacking machine, and we need to rescue her.
It's called a stackinator.
So she's like made some sort of pancake stacking machine, and now we're gonna go and make sure she doesn't die or whatever by throwing her down a garbage chute, maybe. So yeah.
I will
So,
protect this child with my life. I have pledged my allegiance to the child.
So this guy, he looks at you, and he goes, "You think you're good at punches and kicks? You like my sexy kicks?" He jumps in the air and does a double side Jean-Claude Van Damme, bam, 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 and then spins around and throws a third kick, or sorry, I should say a fifth kick at you. You each take 8 bludgeoning damage.
That's
as
halved,
he
yeah.
that's it, halved, yeah. As he pummels you with his sexy kicks. The other one is going. There's sorry, how many did I say? There's 3. If I said 4, there's not.
Okay.
They
I'm
walked
just-
into this mirrored hallway, and it was a trick of the light. Um,
While that kick is kind of like going towards us, and we're
course.
like being dexterous. What's my character's name? Thorn's just kind of an evasion will cause her to take none.
oh shit! Yeah, nice.
Oh, I don't have
Um,
that. Oh,
Why don't you?
Yeah. So basically,
Nice.
he jumps up to do the Van Damme kick, and he goes like boom, 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 and hits Flare 3 times, but finds only air where he goes
This is
to
unfair.
the other one.
I knew I should have
look
taken
at him.
dodging class.
The other one's
Alora,
look at him.
avert your eyes. This is too sexy. You are not old enough.
The one that initially had been smoldering at you, Flare, is like, "God damn you, Jet! Your kicks are so sexy. That's not part of what we're meant to do here." And he jumps at you, Thorn, and goes, "Yeah, you might be able to dodge kicks, but how about sexy kung fu punches?" And begins doing this like center line wushu punch combos at you.
Oh my god, finally a man that's good
Alora,
with his
please.
hands.
I know, right?
Yeah, okay, cool. He's going to roll. Oh my god, he rolled a nat 20.
So
That is
inappropriately sexy.
so sexy. He knows how to work the center line. Thorn, you're fucked.
Give it to me.
Oh, dear. He looks at you and he goes,
Be a better
he
role model.
is going to, holy fucking shit, these guys are so tanked. The DM did not do his research. he is going to how much damage do I do here? Holy shit. Okay, no, it's not that bad.
We're level
it's not-
7. We got this.
Yeah, it's
Just give us
fine.
a
I
rest of
balanced
it.
it for level 7 and now I don't know what to do with the power I hold. Okay. He does 14 points of damage as he.
Okay.
Oh no,
That's
crit.
grand.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Doubled.
He does 28 points of
28.
damage as he like firmly concusses your body and torso and head with his fists like this. The next
Thorn
one.
gets all the attention.
Ow!
Yeah, well, maybe if
Like,
you talk to us the way she did, you'd get attention too. And then the
I
last
like
one
this
goes.
kind of attention.
Whatever. I'm
one
supposed to be the
goes.
hot one here.
The last one had his back turned to you up until now, and he turns around and hits you all with blue steel. And he says, "Amateur hour is over. Now we're talking A-list." And he's gonna baseball slide between you guys, and he's gonna throw a punch at Egg's kneecap to try and destabilize you and knock Princess Alora. Princess Alora, however, is going to give you a bit of a heads up, and she's going to go, "Oh, Egg, watch out! That one is sliding toward you. He looks like a magnificent prince." And
You are the only royal in my life.
it is going to do basically the same thing, but it's going to as he reaches you in the baseball slide, he's going to like severely hip pop a bit, so he's up off the air and can do that Jackie Chan multi kick
Oh,
like
nice.
this.
I mean, no, that's
Um,
scary.
I'm going to use another dice because I just rolled another nat 20 on that.
Oh,
Fuck me. Okay, where's that Harker hurting dice I just used? 6 and 8 is 14.
That's the same again.
Plus 6, so 20. Egg, they do 40 points of damage
Jesus
to your
Christ.
leg.
Lord,
My
sir,
God.
chat with your dice.
Those my ducks. This would be a really good time for chat to start helping you guys out, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat. Like, if you could just like throw me a bone, like real quick, that would be great. Please and
Yeah.
thank you.
We were meant to
you
take a
can
magical item, right? Can they be potions?
If you want, they can be potions.
Right.
Yeah.
That would be
You
good.
you actually haven't announced to me what the magic items you took yet are, so this is your chance to really
Oh,
fucking
I'll
try
take
and stack
potion,
the
thanks.
deck.
we got a
okay.
crit for whoever needs it next.
Interesting.
Nice.
Interesting.
I might
Well
take
done, chat.
that.
Fuck you, chat.
Go for it.
Oh no, you haven't gone yet. Yeah.
I haven't gone yet.
Yeah, so
And
yeah, go
I
for it.
have I think I have something. I think if you guys haven't used your movement yet, would DM allow movement at this moment?
Movement
Movement
at
at this
this moment.
We need to get out of your way.
Yes,
want
yes, you do.
movement?
I feel like as monks we
yeah,
could
I'm gonna
duck,
say,
maybe.
you guys are monks. If you want to take your movement, you can now. I'm gonna be a little nice because these guys are hitting like fucking tiger tanks. Yeah, take your movement if you want.
Get out of within 10 feet of them.
I don't really want to take reactions though.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna say
Okay.
they've kind of blown their resources this turn. Don't worry about.
Crits take reactions. We all know this.
Yeah. How over?
I
tanker
lied.
needs-
You move. Attacks of opportunity.
Okay. I am. If people are okay with it, I'm going to use the crit.
Sure,
Yeah, go for it.
I am going to very gently put Alora directly behind me.
You see, Alora, seeing you take that hit in the leg, is now crying and goes, "Are you sore? Are you hurt? Can I help you?"
Not. It is okay, tiny child. I will help everybody. And I am going to aim. There's still 2 up the corridor, right?
There are 2 in the corridor and 1 at your leg. Yes, basically all 3 of you had been engaged with one of them.
And are the 2 that
Classic.
they're within 10 feet of each other, right?
Yes, I'd say
Perfect.
probably.
I am going to take out my longbow, which is the same height as me.
Yeah, okay. This is a real, what's it, Anor Londor longbow or whatever from Dark Souls.
Yeah. And I am going to use an arcane shot,
Ooh,
bursting arrow.
ooh.
And I'm going to use the crit.
Nice.
Who
I've literally never played with an arcane archer before.
Yeah,
immediately
I don't know
after
what they can do at all.
the bursting arrow, immediately after the arrow hits a creature, the target and all other creatures within 10 feet of it take 2d6 force damage each.
Shit, nice, yeah.
And this is along with the normal arrow damage.
And you're doing your crit on it as well, right?
Yes, so it will be. So I'll just roll. So
I was gonna say, do you need to roll to hit, but you're using the other crit.
I'm using that crit, baby.
Mm. Good use of it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chad.
5. I've forgotten how crits work.
And
Just double
Heartfire,
damage.
do your normal attack and then just double the sum of everything you get.
Okay, so this is just to we'll say the weird creepy one.
But they're all lovable and sexy. I don't know which one you're
they're all
talking
sexy.
about.
What's going on?
You're right. So the one that was engaging with
There's
Thorn.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's Jet,
Yes.
and now there's Jackie
Oh,
Chan.
Jean-Claude
Yeah.
Van Damme. Jean-Claude
Thank
Van
you for
Damme.
picking up on the Jackie Chan thing, Dylan. Oh, I mentioned him, didn't I?
You
Yeah.
did.
Yes.
You did mention. So this is Jean-Claude Van Damme's damage.
Okay.
Um,
Van Damage. Van
Van
Damage was right
Ah!
there.
Yes, we did it. We did it. So
This is the Jean-Claude Van Damage. Damn it. I should have used it. Stream is
so
done. We're done.
12. So for Van Damme, it's 24 damage.
24.
And for
Everyone else.
not the one who's not Jackie Chan,
Yeah.
it is 7. Wait, hold on. I am so bad at math. 6, 7. Yeah, 14 damage.
Nice. I'm gonna say Jean-Claude Van Dead. Okay. On the floor. Gone. Unfortunately, as soon as you acted, he turned to shoot you a blue steel. And that is not a pose that has any defensive posture. Immediately shredded by this arcane arrow. He hits the ground, falls like this. And then
Oh
fucking
my wizard.
goes on magic fire and burns.
And
12 to Jet, was it?
6 plus 7 is 14 times 2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so what? 28.
No, it is 14. My
Oh,
math
14.
is
Okay, cool.
13.
13.
I'll round it up if you want.
Yeah!
It's not like it's going to save you.
I still have my extra action.
Nice.
It's very exciting. It's going to be with disadvantage because he's probably within 5 feet of me, right? This guy's within melee.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's within melee, but he is on the ground in front of you,
which is also disadvantage with a ranged attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Wild. So that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I rolled so bad on both of them, but I do with the bow. I min-max this, so I have a plus 10 to my archery.
Nice.
So it's a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit, I'm afraid. They're pretty juicy in the armor department.
Yeah.
So unfortunately you got lost in the juice on this one.
That's fair.
But nice first attack.
Thank you.
Anything else you've got up your sleeve?
Yeah. I'll go ahead and use my bonus action to do a second win because he really fucked me up.
Nice. That's a solid idea. Solid idea. I was not expecting him to deal 40 damage to you in a single hit, but the wonders of a double crit. Okay. The egg has gone. It is now Princess Alora. Princess Alora is going to run over to you. And she's
Tiny child, no.
She's going to look at your leg, which is basically being like, it's like pistons like firing off one of your like tubular implements is kind of hanging loose, and she's going to go, oh, it's a good thing I'm a strong inventor, and she's going to use her turn to try and like patch up your leg a bit. I'm going to say she's going to do a d10 plus 2 of healing to you.
That's amazing.
That's huge.
I swear to God, if this child somehow betrays us...
She's a competent mechanic and you're a robot, so this is like actually really in her wheelhouse. 8 points of healing as Princess Alora goes, oh, this should get you being able to move again. And then she looks at the guy on the ground and goes,
I swear to God, Jim, if this tiny child betrays us, I'm not playing with you anymore.
We quit the main campaign.
We're back to the top of the initiative with Flair.
Okay.
So
there's just Jet
in front of you.
No, Jet was on Thorn, I believe, because it was Van Damme that had
Van Damme is dead.
Oh, was it? Yeah, Van Damme is dead. Sorry, yeah, it's Jet that's in front of you.
So I'm gonna go like Jet just after punching the fuck out of Thorn. I'm gonna go behind him. I'm gonna like, okay, Thorn, it's just gonna be just like that time in the training academy. Let's double team this guy.
Oh yeah, I have no problem double teaming him.
Do I get an advantage for the double team?
Egg, what is a double team, Egg?
Oh no.
Uh,
No.
a double team, tiny child, is when two people on two different
No.
teams work together. I believe.
Oh, so we're friends with the bad guys now.
No.
Oh, I don't understand the situation.
It's okay. I do not either.
I'm still safe, right?
Yes.
Okay, I trust you. Okay, lay out your double team.
I'm just going and just punching the fuck out of him. Do I get
Yeah.
advantage because I'm flanking him?
You get advantage because they're engaged with Thorn, yeah.
Okay. The first one is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Second is a nat 20. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then the third for my bonus action is an 18.
18 doesn't hit, but the rest
Okay.
do.
So a crit and a normal attack. So the normal attack, I'll just take that's 12 points of damage.
Yep.
How's he looking?
He's still up, but he's looking like, half his hair is kind of messed
Okay.
up.
Then I'm going to use my fire strike ability from my strike at the giant's feet. Where
know
I
what it is.
punch him
Cool.
and then kind of like open up my hands and like fire just comes out and I'll do an additional D10 damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
make
yeah,
it
okay.
better.
Is
Sick.
20. So with a crit, that's 40 points of damage.
40 points of damage.
Yeah.
He's like, basically he like takes the first hit and his hair goes like, whew, and he's like, is that all you've got? And then you just open the fucking fuel tank on him, and all that's left is like an incredibly good looking skeleton fused and blackened in place, holding itself in blue steel.
I blow a little bit of a kiss and say, now you really look good.
Nice.
Sick. Yeah, okay. It is Torn, you won out that dex thing, didn't you? You're up next.
Yeah.
There's one left, kind of lying in a position in front of Egg.
Cool.
Egg is just trying to desperately like shield Alora
Yeah,
from the
The position.
gratuitous sexiness of the situation.
Let the child watch.
No, protect the innocent.
Thanks for handling him, Flair. I'm gonna close the distance.
No worries.
To Jackie Chan. Is it melee? Is melee advantage on prone?
Yeah.
Amazing. Right. Well, that's what we're gonna do. So he's just on the ground. So I'm just gonna close the distance, stand over him, look down, and be like, "You should have been nicer to my friends," and start into the ground.
Oh.
That is a 19 to hit.
19 doesn't hit.
Oh my god,
You
you
can
got
see
20
he's
DC?
extremely adept at moving around on his back.
There.
He starts like sexy dodging your kick.
Hey, stay still.
Harker, there's optional rules for monks where you can burn a key point to add 2 to your attack roll.
What? I've
Keen
never heard of
powered
that.
strikes.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, well hold on. That was just the first one. We'll see how we get on with the second one because they're both at advantage. Oh, that's better. Okay, we hit with one at least. That is
Nice.
a 26 to hit.
Yeah, cool. If you want to burn the key point to bring the first one up as well retroactively, by all means.
I'll burn the key point to get flurry of blows instead, and I'll do 2 more.
Okay.
You can do both.
You can do both at the same turn.
Oh shit. Okay, hold
So
on.
you can land 2 attacks and flurry of blows in this turn if you want.
Okay.
It'll cost you 2 key points to do that.
10 points of damage for that one.
Sick. Yeah.
No, I'll flurry of blows this one. These are all at advantage because he's still prone.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, that's a nat 20, so that is 28 to hit.
Lots of crits.
Yeah.
A lot of crits.
Harker, I'm just a
That's
little
20
guy.
points of damage.
Do up all your damage and tell me the big number at the end of it, please.
20 more?
24?
20 more?
20 more. So what's that, 40 points of damage so far?
Yeah. No, the first one
No.
wasn't 20.
Oh, sorry,
No,
when you
first one
said
was like
20
10.
more. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
first one was 10.
Oh, 30
10.
points of damage.
30
Okay,
points
cool.
of damage. Is he alive?
He is still alive.
Yeah, so last attack.
Looking pretty schmexy though. He's one of these who gets injured well.
Just like the single sexy line of blood
Yeah,
coming
Yeah,
down
the
the
single sexy
forehead.
line, and for some reason now his hair is wet.
God damn it, this guy so much. Okay, and the last one, that is a 26 to hit as well.
That hits.
Alora, this is a conversation your mother should have with you.
So 8 points extra. So that
That's
is
enough.
38 total.
Nice.
38. He looks like he's on his last legs. He's
Oh.
you're not sure if he can't get up or he doesn't want to, but he's looking rough. It is his turn though, and he's going to use it to do that fire bending thing. You know that breakdance move?
Oh yeah, the
Oh yeah.
Sans the fire. So I need you all to give me a dex save. I am going to say, Egg, if you want to sacrifice your dex save to move Alora out of the way, or Thorn, you can do that too. You're in range to do that.
Nah, I'll do it. I'm shoving that child way harder
Okay.
than probably necessary.
Am I caught in this, or am I? I'm kind of out of
Let
the
me
way,
just check.
or
Within 10 feet, you're probably fine. You're probably
Okay.
So is that disadvantage on the saving throw?
no, you are just going to take full damage. You're
Oof.
basically
Oh.
you're basically shelter. You can turn your back and shelter.
I'm just going to like do the thing, the
Nice.
dramatic thing where like I turn and hug the child
Yeah,
to like
absolutely.
protect it from the blow.
Yeah, we are Groot. I understand completely.
We are Grooting, yes.
That is a 14 on my deck save.
Not enough, unfortunately.
problem.
You both take 16 points of damage as this guy basically starts fucking breakdance kicking you. So he's on his back, spinning around. He's trying to like leg sweep you, and like heels are coming up to your temples and stuff, and it's just a whole mess.
I'm gonna use evasion to
Egg,
take half of that.
perfect. Yeah, you take.
Otherwise,
8
I'd be
points of damage.
fucking down, Jim.
Woo!
Jesus Christ.
Egg, you take the full brunt of the 16 as you just like you basically use your steel form to encase Alora. And you can see she can see what's happening, and she gives you a little hug on this side and holds on to you.
Oh.
We're back up at the
Hello.
top of the round.
Oh, I didn't get a turn.
Oh yes, you didn't. Sorry, Egg. It is now your turn.
I just hug Alora back and I say, "You will do well when you continue your studies. I love you," and I just give a little kiss. And I'm going to swap weapon. I have my great axe. That's an action to do, isn't it?
Yes.
Nah.
But you know what? Like, fuck it. The guy has like so little health. If you want to take out your great axe, I'll say Elora's looking at you and goes, as you come away from the hug, you see she's holding the great axe like barely able to lift it off the ground. And she's like,
How did you get
"Oh,
this? You are so tiny."
why don't you use this?
Thank you, tiny child.
And you can equip your great axe in this moment
Yep.
if you want.
Yeah, I'm just going to roll the attack, baby.
Again, do it with advantage. He's on the ground in your melee.
And he still did 16 damage to me. God damn.
I like that this guy is just staying on the ground. I appreciate
This
the
is
commitment to the
modus
mission.
operandi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people are sexy standing up, some are sexy lying down, and he knows where his worth is.
Hey, listen, you gotta know how to work it. It's 23.
That hits.
Yeah.
Do you
I'm
really want to
going
kill
to
him?
assume-
He looks like he knows his place in the world.
He tried to hurt tiny child.
Oh, fine.
He dies. 12.
He dies. He dies. Tell me how you want to finish him with the wide eyes of Alora looking on.
Alora, please avert your gaze. You are too precious.
Oh, okay. I will turn around, and you see she's like this.
I was going to go for a headshot, but seeing that she's trying to sneak a peek, I'm just going to go for the stomach instead.
Oh yeah.
And
Viscera everywhere.
Yeah.
Takes a
Can I-
long time, but everything out of him eventually. Yeah, go on.
Can I roll like a performance check? Actually, no, I have -2 to that. Can I roll some sort of check to like keep his intestines in as much as possible?
I roll a medicine check, I guess, to just try and
I just want to preserve the child's
not
innocence.
eviscerate him.
Oh, I did really well.
Yeah.
It's a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, with a dirty 20, you're able to bring the axe down fully on just his spine, so it just cuts into the back 2 inches of him. And you see him lying there now, unable to be sexy anymore as he slowly dies. But the fact that you severed his spine means it's actually not traumatic at all for Alora because it just looks like he stops moving. What do you guys want to do now? This sexy retinue of light knights are or not light knights, dark knights, whatever the fuck these bad guys are called, are now incapacitated or fully dead. What do you want to do?
Can I take a look at their like armor and stuff to see if I can tell like who are these people?
Yeah, absolutely. Won't even make you roll for it.
Ooh, thank you.
One of them is fully a skeleton. They probably serve the skeleton queen. The
Ah,
rest of them,
course.
you can see the insignia of the crow, with like a little like double slash beneath it. I almost said you as a previous servant of the witch. That's not you.
No, never
you
seen a witch before in my life.
you see the insignia of the crows, that would be common knowledge. They were, one of the wings of the witch's army.
Wings.
Yeah, I know that.
Nice.
An army most foul. Go on.
A murder.
Oh no, we
Oh.
are. I think the crows are here. How did they get in here so far? Why do they want tiny child?
I
Or
think they
are they just here?
It doesn't matter why they want her. We just need to keep her safe. Come on, let's go.
Is anyone else really hurt?
Yeah.
No.
I am
you
in so
guys-
much pain.
You guys,
You guys
all
should
got
have downloaded the
matched
giant
up.
protocol in your training.
You never shut up about this giant protocol.
Look, I
Yes.
can't help it. It's made me who I am, and I'm really proud of it. Okay.
Well, I'm
Thorn?
really proud of my bow.
Elora does 8 points of healing to you,
Alora,
and
thank you so much.
Flare, you receive 9 as she basically goes around and like tightens up bolts and readdresses like wiring and that kind of thing. Oh, I'm sorry, I can only do so much. I'm only
That's
a
okay.
junior engineer.
I like eyes over Alora. She doesn't have any nicks or wounds or anything. She's still
Yeah,
good.
No,
Totally
it
fine.
seems that Egg has fully protected her.
Perfect.
I should have taken fighter's the protection thing for
Yeah.
fighter.
Hey, Flora, what do you think? Like, how does my body look at the moment?
Why are you asking this small child how your body
you ask
looks?
Elora that?
Flora? Isn't it Flare? Sorry.
Flare?
Why?
I can't remember any of your
I'm not a
names.
margarine, so I don't know.
I think you would make a wonderful margarine. I don't know what that is though. But if that's what
Um,
you want to do, you can be what you want to be.
I take some of the still smoldering robes and I place those around one of Thorn's hands and be like, there, you always just need a little bit of edge, That's why you're so good when you're fighting, but out of it you kind of need something to let people know that you mean business. So
You don't think my hand wraps do it?
yeah, but now your hand wraps are on fire and that's cool.
Ow, it kind of hurts.
No, you just get over it. It's fine. Do you not
Okay.
have again? You should have downloaded the Fire Giant training protocol. It gives you fire resistance.
Well, I
Yes,
don't know.
but I can shoot bow good.
Let me just like get a little bit of
Fine.
cosmetic, upgrades done real quick, and I'll use wholeness of body to give myself 21 HP back.
Very
Cast.
God, what?
I cannot believe I'm using that 20 minutes
Basically
into
what
this
happens
game.
is you like just vent a load of steam and bring down your overall temperature, and you hear a load of gears and stuff going like as you just like run a repair.
Be careful
algorithm.
with that. It's always dangerous to overclock your system.
I know, but like, don't I look better?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
you
got
do,
the
fine.
Acer Predator turbo button on your shoulder. You just hit it for like 20 minutes. Beyond that, it gets dangerous to the processors. Anything else
Alora.
you guys? Yeah. Oh yeah, me, sorry. As you can
Yes,
see, she's just like tweaking the stackinator.
we do not have time for Stackinator. I promise when we put you down the slide, you can work on Stackinator, but we need to leave now.
You
You
see,
are
like
not in danger, but we are all collectively in danger.
You see her eyes go wide, and she goes, are there going to be more of those bad people coming? Do you know where my mommy is?
No, do you know where your mommy was?
Mommy wasn't here today. I came in to work in the school.
Who is your mommy?
She dropped me in the morning.
Who is your mommy? Do you know your mommy's name?
Catherine.
Catherine.
For a second, I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be someone integral to our main plot," and then I saw Jim look around his room, and I went, "Never mind."
I looked around my child's room, and I was like, "There's no way I'm getting a serious name out of this."
Oh my god!
It is okay. It is okay, tiny child.
My mother's name is Scarf.
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 Catherine Scarf.
That's Catherine Scarf. Yes, world building, everybody.
I don't know why I thought. Oh,
She
God.
works in one of the bakeries in the city. That's why I want to make the Stackinator.
You are too cute for this world. We will protect you so to make sure your mommy gets the Stackinator. And I put her back on my shoulders. Like, your mommy is probably in the bunker, down the chute. So we should go there.
Oh yeah, okay. A bunker. Is that where they make buns? Because she is a baker.
No, but that is what it should be.
Okay, let's go.
Do any
You
of these
guys.
knights have armor that aren't like heavy metal?
No, they're all pretty clad. Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm taking one of the torso pieces and putting it on Alora to up her AC.
Okay. Fully looks like R2D2 at this point, but yeah, has a slight increase to AC and a dramatic hit to Dex. Okay.
Alora, you look glorious.
Oh, thank you. I feel like a real princess now.
You are a real princess.
You see, she still has the paper crown on. What are you guys gonna do?
If we know the way to the slide, I think we should just go there, right?
We would intimately know the way around the city, so we'd know the best path there.
You guys are literally trained in the defense of this structure. So I'm we're just to get you guys down there. It's just going to be some skill checks. So
Cool.
the first thing is that you move through an area that you see now is flooding with more of these soldiers. Not quite as sexy, but like definitely they look like competent soldiers. These are beyond foot soldiers. How would you like to get through this area? It's basically like a large foyer. There's a lot of debris on the ground, and they're still flooding in. So they don't have control of this room, but they will in the next few minutes. What would you like to do?
This is still in the building.
This is still in the building. Yeah, you've gone down a few floors at this point, and you're getting closer to like the main atriums and stuff.
Is there any other forces at all? Like obviously this is our charge, but like okay. You
can see there are like Emerald Guard fighting, like they all have their own like basically like directives and stuff they're following right now. And they're winning as much as they're losing. The fighting seems pretty even.
Are we coming across any other like unattended children?
No.
We must collect children.
Yeah. I want a herd by the end of this.
You guys would know that Princess Alora was probably the only child present at the moment. Like there's not often children in the Citadel. That resource that the wizard put out is like mostly used by Princess Alora and then some like college age kids who'd be using it for like personal projects and stuff, you know.
You said there's like rubble and things all over the place, so like obviously things are gone. Like, is there any like maybe like big statues or kind of like a non-structurally integral column that I could identify that I can use athletics to push over and try and like funnel people a different way or to kind of crush some people to like cause
block a path kind of thing?
Yeah, that kind of
absolutely. I'm going to say you can see an archway that would be supported by 2 ionic columns, and owing to their ionic nature, hits have kind of indented to the point where you can see from your side of the arch, you can see that while probably presenting as full on the other side, it's only like 10% structurally intact on this side. You think like a good blow would collapse this archway.
Okay. Do you want me to attack roll or would I use athletics?
You can justify it any way you want.
Can
I think
give help
attack
action?
roll makes most sense then, because I'll just run over and just fucking sidekick it, like.
Yeah,
Mhm.
100%. Like you're a machine. Your side
Yeah.
kick would smash stone. You know.
Yeah, I run over, just kind of like trying to keep low, but I'm quite big and bulky, and I just fucking jump, perfect sidekick,
Yeah.
land. I rolled a 27.
Nice.
Yeah. Fucking.
Nice.
Like before anyone can even see what's happened, this whole section of like doorway and hallway immediately before it just crumbles to the ground, just blocked with rubble. You can hear some muffled shouts of like go around, like watch out, unstable, all this kind of thing. You don't know if it's coming from your side or their side, but for now that's somewhat stemmed the amount of forces coming into this part of the castle. Your next check can be made with advantage.
Nice.
As you move down the hallway and you see a quite a large figure. This seems to be like some kind of hero or general of the other army, wearing like a cloak of raven feathers atop that armor. This guy looks like he's a cut above again, even those last people. Commanding a squad again of 4 or 5. They control this room in its entirety, but the room itself is again covered in rubble, as well as being kind of like it would have once been a library or something. So it's quite quite an intricate room. What would you guys like to do this time?
So would the shelves like go up to the ceiling?
Yeah, they probably think Jedi library kind of vibes, like the long room in Trinity College. So there'd be
Yeah.
like floors of libraries
Yeah.
stacked. So there's probably 3 floors, each with bookshelves floor to ceiling on those mezzanines.
I think probably stealthing through will probably be the best.
Yeah.
Just don't want to mess with this guy, whoever he is.
Yeah, and we have advantage as well, so.
Yeah. There's no harm in it.
You can see that like he's clearly stood there waiting for reinforcements that haven't come because of that pathway you've clumbled.
Yeah.
So like a lot of the library is now kind of unpatrolled and unguarded. If you want to try the stealth approach, you'll be making the
Is it
call.
just him?
No, he has 1 squad with him.
Yeah,
A
no, we'll
squad of
still.
sexy fighters are with him.
Okay, so this is the sexy guys. Okay, we don't want to mess with those sexy guys. So,
Well,
I
have you
guess
already had your fill?
yes, they frightened me.
Fine, I guess there's room. There's just more for us.
I mean, we could take a few.
I mean,
You gotta keep a straight face here. You're never getting through this episode.
Going by your tactics, 1 would take 2 of you off the field. So.
Shut up, Jim.
Yeah, fucking stealth. Let's go stealth checks.
yeah, let's go stealth. So
Cool.
just
You can roll me a
individual
group
stuff.
check, or you can do it individually. It's up to you.
Have you got good stealth?
I've got +4. It's not bad, but
Yeah, sorry.
It's better than mine.
okay.
Got +5.
I'm gonna say you just have a DC of 14 for this one.
I think we could do group stealth, and if the 2 of us get it, we'll be fine.
Yeah, cool.
Sure.
And we have advantage.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I need it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, us dirty 20.
21.
21. Yeah, you guys make it. Okay, cool. So you're able to make it down through all these floors. And then you get to like what you would know the floor that this chute is on. You get to the corridor. It's quite a long one. Now that we're kind of in the sub levels, it spreads out a lot more. It's not just as wide as the tower anymore. It's like almost stretching out to the districts around the tower. So it goes under the grounds and stuff. These are very long corridors like you'd see in a sports arena. And you can see the light where the Emerald Legion has set up kind of a little barricaded area. There's a cool word they use in Warcraft the whole time. I don't know what it is. Where they've kind of got like a bulkhead or a beachhead basically down this thing. But as you kind of make your way towards it, you start seeing that there's more and more rubble falling from above you. the fighting is very thick in the room above you. You can hear spells going off. You hear an insanely loud bang that you don't know what it is, and the roof above you begins to splinter and crack, and you see a huge crack begin to run down the corridor as it begins to collapse behind you. What would you like to do?
Oh dear, oh dear. And I'm gonna take Alora off my shoulders and like put her like hold her like this so I can like crouch down and like
Yeah.
if anything hits.
Yeah, if I could like run in front of everyone and basically be using acrobatics in the seconds teach people how to parkour their way through like a 10-second ran off back handspring tuck, like we're jumping off of different pieces of rubble here. I'll take an
Classic.
acrobatics check as
Classic.
well.
Yeah. Fucking roll it up, Simone.
Quickie parkour lessons,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
you
that
we're
you
machines.
can
just
do
copy
it
me,
in
right?
such a way that like you basically break a trail through this,
Mhm.
where the guys are focused on protecting Alora, you're
So
focused
bad.
you're focused on like finding the most ideal path through this quickly, so they don't have to stress about
Wait,
that.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I rolled 2 because I thought we had advantage again.
You don't have advantage unless you can justify it somehow.
Do you
I
want me to roll
mean,
again?
very like if you want, Dylan, you can give the help action on this because Egg is
Doing all the
basically
carrying.
focused on the carrying and stuff. So if you guys want to be doing this together, trying to
Yeah.
find the most
might
efficient
be
way
better.
through it.
They were both bad. The highest was a 7 plus
Oh
8.
shit. Okay,
So it's
yeah, no.
15.
So yeah, you're not like you don't manage to make it through cleanly. Basically, you manage to stay just ahead of the rubble, but you're not so cleanly ahead of it that there's nothing falling on you. You all take I mean, fuck me, right? You all take 7 points of damage as rubble begins to like crack down on you and
Does
stuff.
any get on
Basically,
Alora? I'll take extra damage if it means.
no, you're
to.
fine. Basically, you've got you're taking it because of how you're dealing
Okay.
with Alora.
Yeah.
But at this point, you do make it to the end of the tunnel, and you see that like as you're doing this, another Emerald Legion like springs out, and like you see magic shoot from their hands as they basically like throw arcane stabilization. And you can see that like basically spectral buttresses appear the whole way down the hall, and the crack itself just fills with purple energy. So you can see some kind of fight going on up in the room above you. It looks very, very heated, and you can hear like lots of screams and shouts and stuff, but you don't know what's going on. But you're here now, and you can see that the Emerald Legion have brought survivors here, and one by one, they're basically ushering them down this chute.
Tiny child, do you see your mother?
Oh, it's very dark down here. I told you, you said it wasn't going to be dark down here.
Yes. Well,
it's so-
sometimes we have to lie, and this is when a time you're going to learn that.
No, I did not lie.
I don't like it here. I don't like it. I lied when I said you'd be a good leader. Starts crying.
Fine, come here,
A good
child.
leader does what is necessary to protect the group.
I grab Alora and I ignite my fingertips a little bit so there's like a little like light around her.
I always knew you were lovely.
Shut up, kid.
Don't you say that to Tiny Child.
You love me. You love me.
Just get down the chute, okay?
Wait, I'm going to just turn to the rest of the Emerald Legion that's nearby. Has this been checked? Has anyone been down there?
You would know that this thing, yes, basically brings down to a jetty, that like people can get out and away from the thing, the citadel. One of them comes up to you and nods and says yes, and we've secured the perimeter for like a safe amount around it. Basically, if you can imagine the citadel is kind of up on the city proper, it's down in the landscape, like well away from the city. So again, you're moving not from the citadel itself, but it's quite a long slide. You'd be sliding for several minutes, and you come out.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's really fucking long. It's built at what's it called? A ratio of 1 to 2, so it goes a really, really long way while you still maintain a slide. Basically, like when you're putting water into a house. So they're actually coming out outside the city,
Sure.
which is fine.
If you say so, man.
Spot the
I
person
was-
who lives in the middle of nowhere.
I was doing some work on my house yesterday. But yeah, the
Okay, good.
yeah, they assure you that it comes out into a safe area.
Excellent. As you were a soldier.
He goes, yeah, and walks away.
I'm
And
going
you
to.
see he leans into one of the other ones. What was your designation again? H2.
EG 2103.
Hey, dude, EG 2103 is totally into me.
Fucking knew it, dude. I am going to take a little piece of metal off of my body, and I'm going to hand it to Alora, and I'm going to use prestidigitation to just like make a little string for it, and I'm going to put it around her neck, and I'm going to say, "This shows my loyalty to you, even though you hate me now. I am loyal to you forever."
I don't hate you. I am sorry. I was scared in the dark, and Mommy says that I should not be angry when I am scared, but that's the best way for me to be scared because I'm not so scared when I am angry. She takes off her crown and puts it on your head and
Oh.
goes, "This is so you will always know you can be a princess too."
You are my princess, and the little necklace will make sure you know that I am there, and you do not need to be afraid. I
Okay,
will
we
protect
gotta
you.
get out of here. Let's go into the chute and like just pick you down.
Actually, you you get
Okay.
kicked, and one of the commanders grabs you and goes, "Not you."
Ah!
And you see Alora fall back down into the thing. She
I
goes,
love you,
"Thank
tiny child.
you." And she goes, "My crown is my smile." And she goes down to
Okay,
safety.
bye, kid.
Um,
Slayer,
you
you can't just get out of work like that. We have more to do.
as you
What?
see,
The rest of the city's being attacked.
I thought our designation was to defend this child.
That is
the general
me don't
basically
either.
picks up and goes, "You have fulfilled that designation. Your new designation is to get back up and secure the ground floor of the citadel now." And you
Alright, let's
see
go then.
you and the squad of people who are there are all sent back up to that main foyer. You make your way back up. It doesn't take long at all now that you're not trying to protect Elora. So much of your hair just catching on fucking shit. A little bit of it still on fire from earlier.
Pat it out.
You get up and there's some skirmishing. You guys are quite like you're some of the elite, you know, you making out well for yourself. You fight your way now with the help of the Emerald Garrison proper through to the you beat the guy with the feathers on his cape. You secure the library, you secure the room with the rubble, and you make your way into the main atrium. There is some fighting. It basically breaks out into open skirmishes. You guys are dealing with lesser troops. But then the light goes out of the room. The fires are still lit, but they don't seem to be giving off as much anymore.
Latin music begins to appear from
Latin
this.
music begins to play through the speakers. Somebody has hijacked the Bluetooth, and it's on their playlist. You turn around and you see a tall, gaunt man dressed entirely in black, carrying themselves almost religiously. Take the
You
field.
see, Egg, this is how you should dress, okay?
I can't
Do you
tell
not
why,
see the
but I
immense
hate
fucking
this guy.
drip on this guy?
I have told you before, I wish I had drip, but I feel like it would not look good on me. I am too nervous.
You see this dripped out individual, which you all recognize through briefings as Elias Vorlock, stands in the
Oh.
center of the room, with a wave of his hand. Some of his elite units sweep the right wing, with a wave of his other hand, the other. The fighting is still happening in the middle, but you see he isolates you as strong combatants and approaches you and says, and you'll have to forgive me because I haven't done his voice in a while. These seem acceptable. Please allow me. And you see he draws his weapon. I'd like you all to roll initiative, please.
Nice. Do
I
we want
don't
to
have
take
a.
We're going to take a break. We're just rolling up initiative first.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. To
Yeah.
allow Harker to
Yeah.
put her lungs back in.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's a Dirto 20 for
Very
For the
nice.
flare.
For flare, a
23 for egg.
Dirto Twento, egg at 23. Princess Alora is going wee.
I'm assuming this is initiative, is it?
Yeah.
It is indeed.
My mute is working. I'm not just coughing into the stream, right?
No,
it's
you're
okay.
yeah,
good.
no, it's
I
fine.
haven't heard the cough once, don't worry.
Thank God.
Though it looked very dramatic there for a second. I was like,
It was
oh,
bad. I missed the cool exposition.
it's Elias.
Basically, he
Yeah.
just pointed at us and was like, "Yeah, you'll do," and then took out his sword.
Mhm.
Do for what though? I feel like it's not for a fight.
Fighting.
Thorn feels an unusually large hatred of this man that she can't quite figure out why.
No
Yeah.
reason. You
Yeah,
see
for
him. You see him idly dancing a flame between his fingers and smiling.
Why do
Yeah,
I
for
hate-
some reason
Mm.
I just feel Egg just feels unbridled rage and regret, and there's she doesn't know why.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Did you roll up your initiative there, Harker?
I did. It was 13
13.
or
Okay.
12. One or the other.
Slightly better than you did last time. Still atrocious. Okay. Perfect. We're going to take a quick break and then we're going to come back and see how the guys deal with Elias Vorlock. I am sure this party of comical NPCs are going to be the one to take him out of the narrative.
Oh,
So
100%.
Of
let's
course.
see how it
100%.
goes.
Of course we are.
I've got 23 hit points. I'm for sure going to take him down.
That is only slightly less than what I have.
Okay, I'm gonna put us onto our break now, and we'll be back in 10 minutes.
See you in a bit.
Channel trailer, scene 1, take 4. Hi, I'm the Dreaded DM, or, you can call me Dread. I have some ideas that I would like to share with you all. Whether those ideas are through my Twitch streams, where I stream solo TTRPGs.
Hello, sir. I know that's a spoiler, but now I'm intrigued. Dice Christ, give us the nat 20. Come on, let's go. I mean, it's not a nat 20, but it's still pretty good.
Through my comedy.
All right, I'm ready. See you there.
Or through my dreadful reviews, or through my dreadfully short guides. I've been thinking a lot about it, and it's time to begin.
Don't worry, guys. I'm dreading it too.
Why?
Felt good.
That was so mean.
I'm happy with that.
Step forward, child. Great adventure awaits you.
Are you looking for a show that has compelling villains?
It's too late, Mage Slayers.
Noble heroes?
Face me, you tentacle!
High stakes.
What the hell is that?
A bit of an anticlimax.
Even higher stakes.
There really is no peril here at all.
What about violence?
We don't touch.
Twists.
What a fucking twist.
More twists.
Oh. Fuck.
What about more violence? More noble heroes and compelling villains?
There is nothing worse that you can do to me.
I really don't know why we're fighting. Is there a chance we could just talk it out?
What about extended scenes with running and fearful laughing? No Return has some of that stuff, and more. Like this beautiful song that's actually about pegging.
The hole's been torn, and I can't stay.
So be sure to check out No Return wherever good podcasts, and also bad podcasts, wherever any podcasts are generally found.
How dare you defile this most sacred of forests? I swore my divine oath as soon as I could wield a sword. It was a wooden sword, of course, and such is the depth of my zeal that there was an incident and my trainer lost a small portion of his arm. Taste nature's steel! Taste nature's spit! Foul beast! I'll get you!
Well, that's not gone too bad, I shouldn't say.
You always do this! No. You always do this! You always interfere! After the incident, I was sent up to the mountains to train with the barbarians there. Some say there's a fine line between zealotry and rage.
Do you think you have rage issues?
Rage issues? 6 years ago we met, actually. Local tourney. We did very well. We said, let's team up, let's tour the land, let's smite some evil, clear out some forests, do all those good things. Going very well. We've actually hired a rogue to join us.
That's right. We've brought on someone who's more uniquely equipped to tackle those illicit tasks that are, quite frankly, below us.
But if I must admit, it's getting a little mundane.
Yes. Killing monsters, fighting bandits, same old, same old. It has become quite stale, really.
It's our 5th goat man this week?
6th, actually. There was a witch dumped a load of goat magic into a local well. Whole big thing.
But anyway, it's all about to change. Very soon we have AdventureCon, the land's most prestigious adventuring event, just around the corner.
That's right. Out of the last 10 great epic journeys, 9 of them started at AdventureCon.
And now with this goat money, we'll finally be able to afford our tickets. We just need to have our rogue friend finish double counting. We'll be on our way.
One.
Hello, we're back. Especially me in this room. I'm back. I can be sure of that because I'm physically here. The others could not be real. I'm not sure. I can't see them.
I'm not real.
So,
I've never claimed to be
there.
real.
Admit it. Live on
Maybe you and made us all up.
twitch.com/Hardfire
Yeah.
I did make. I'm pretty sure I made you up.
I mean,
And
isn't that what you do when you want a group of friends to play D&D with? You just play
Yeah.
with them?
Scheduling
Yeah.
just doesn't happen,
Yeah.
so you just make them up.
I made everything up. I made it all up. All of it.
It's all made up.
Everything. Everything
All
you
in your
know. Everything you know, viewer. I made up.
True.
Disprove me. Disprove me. I fucking dare you. Anyway, you guys are about to win a fight.
Yeah, we are.
Sure, for sure.
We've been in this position before.
Yeah, get rid of these guys. They're old news. Okay, where am I? Sorry, I have lost my page. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, you basically, this figure is towering, not in stature, but just in presence across the room. You see, he sees 3 of you standing defiant in front of you. And whereas you would expect somebody in his position to smile, you see nothing more. As if you're simply a door he has to open. He raises his hand, and you see him create a wall of solid fire and send it towards you.
While he was monologuing, I drank a potion.
Well, actually, Harker, I specifically said he didn't monologue, so no, you can drink your potion. You're fine.
I love the idea of this wall of
He
flame and
monologued
just
before we went to break.
Just
Yeah,
wall
on
of
break
flame and
he
just
was
Yeah.
fully
Yeah.
monologuing.
While he went, those will do. I drank a potion.
Okay, yeah. So I need you guys all to give me wall of fire. Dexterity saving throws, please.
Yo, how? That is pretty good for me.
Yep.
30,
That
20.
is 21.
Okay, nice. 21 is good. Dirty 20 is good. I
Dread?
heard 2 scores. Dread, what did you get?
got a 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
That would be good at level 3.
It would be, yeah. I'd be very proud of myself, actually.
Unfortunately, it's not good right here, right now.
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
now.
Okay, Dread.
Mm.
What's your guy's name again? Egg.
Egg.
Probably fried egg right now is going to take 32 points of damage.
I'm so down. I'm so down.
Oh my
As this
god.
wall of fire rips past you. The other two are going to take half of that. You take 16 damage each. As
That's none for you, Harker.
I'm gonna backflip over that fucking wall of fire and take none.
I will just tank it.
Fucking
I'm resistant to fire damage, so I'll take 8.
You're going to take 8. Brilliant. Love it. Okay,
Actually,
cool.
you know what? I'm going to extra tank it, and I'm going to use my Stone's endurance ability because I'm a Goliath.
Ooh.
I used Goliath stats to reduce that by. I don't know how this ability works. I will tell you how much I reduce it in a second.
You just reduce it. Okay, cool. He is going to turn to you, and he's going to walk towards you, Thorn.
I reduced it by 5.
By 5, very nice. He is going to take from his side a flail, and he is going to bring it up in his head, and he's going to take 2 savage strikes at you with it. And as he does this, you can see his eyes go wide with again an almost religious fervor, as he does what he believes to be his lady's will.
What a
20.
weirdo.
That a 20 and a 21 to hit.
They both hit. I'm guessing a flail is a melee weapon, not a ranged weapon, right?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Go hit.
Okay,
is this
cool.
fucker getting 2 turns before we've even had anything?
He is indeed.
3 attacks.
He's going to do 20 damage to you with that.
Thank you.
And then that is his turn. He's at Egg. You're rolling death saves here.
Yeah, boy. That's a fail.
If there's any healing
Yeah, we would know ability to
from the
heal
chat,
here.
that would be great.
We were specifically
Can I
told.
do it?
At the end of his turn, at the end of your turn, I should say.
What? Oh,
Egg.
Is that a legendary
extra,
action?
Yeah, he's going to take a legendary action. And he is going to teleport next to you. As basically fire begins to erupt from the ground beneath him and spins up around him. When the fire dissipates, where you see him, he's not there anymore, and you feel his presence behind you, Flare.
Jesus.
I let out
Horrifying.
an involuntary.
I don't want to undermine my bad guy, but somebody in the battle somewhere goes, "Oh, nothing personal." Okay. It is your turn though, Flare. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna punch the ever living fuck out of this guy.
Fucking do it.
Okay, punch 1. 18.
18 hits.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh.
Also make for me a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, as that's going to be a stunning strike.
Nice.
Nice.
Don't think he's gonna have a problem with it. Oh shit, he rolled a nat 20. So yeah.
That's fine.
You basically you go to stun him and you punch his robes and your hand goes clang against reinforced plate underneath his robes.
He still takes 11 points of damage.
Cool.
And then second attack. I'm assuming a 14's not going to do it.
No, actually.
So I'm going to then use a key point for flurry bows to take 2 more attacks. That's going to be a 27 on the first.
That
And
hits.
I'm just going to fucking burn through these key points. Fuck
Yeah,
it. Another stunning
Hey,
strike.
listen.
Do it.
Another stunning strike. DC 13 con saving throw.
Go for it. He makes it handily.
Okay. Another 12 points of damage.
12 points. Okay, nice.
And that's a miss on the last attack. Could be
Okay.
worse. Could be worse.
I mean, it was a good turn. It was a good
Hey,
turn.
Tell you what,
you hit him.
can I on my
Proper
last attack?
fucking
I'm
monk
going to
turn.
use my fire strike and add an additional D10 onto it, if that's okay.
You can. You see the fire dances around him. Does
I mean, he's
does not seem to affect him in the least bit.
at all.
Interesting.
At all.
Okay, cool.
Interesting.
Nice.
I'm not upset.
It
It's fine,
is-
actually.
Is now. Hang on. Is now a bad time to say that actually I went all in on fire with this character, and all of my unarmed attacks actually deal fire damage.
Oh my
fucking hell.
god.
I kind of hoped when
Dylan.
you introduced your character as Flare, I was like, oh please. Yeah.
Yeah, so I actually do no damage.
Nothing. Oh
Really?
my
None at
god.
all?
It doesn't even do melee base damage. It's purely fire.
My melee base damage is fire.
Is fire augmented. Okay.
Right.
As a draconic disciple, I can change the damage type of my unarmed strikes to whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
So here's my question. And this is just to you as a more experienced DM, Dill. Legendary actions.
Yeah.
Can be taken one at a time and used at the end of another creature's turn. But
Yep.
that it's not limited to one per round, is it?
No, the stat block will
No.
usually say how many they have. It's usually 3.
Yeah.
And that's why some of
It's
the
true.
action options will be like cost 2 actions or cost 3 actions.
Perfect. Yes, that's perfect. I
A
just wanted to
teleport
know the
usually
limitations.
takes 1. A strike usually takes 2. Depends on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, then he is going to look at you. He's going to see the fire basically dissipate across his armor, and he's going to go, poor choice. He's going to swing his hellish mace at you twice.
Cool.
Cool. 26 to hit first one.
Yep.
25 to hit second one. Yeah.
Fine.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna have the computer roll this because I don't have 2 of those dice. He is going to do
You will need to tell me how much of that is fire damage if he has a hellish
I will.
face.
Well, sorry, hellish is a description. It's not
Oh.
He's not engaging firepower at this time. He does 16 points of damage with his 2 attacks.
Okay.
Not that bad. Yeah.
I
He
will
rolled really
also.
poorly.
I get my reaction back, so I'm going to Stone's Endurance stat and reduce that to 6 points of damage.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. Up next in the initiative, we have Thorn.
Yeah, just like watch me 1v1 this guy, no problem. So
You better, because actually I don't think I can do a whole lot. I'm gonna start scrambling around looking for a weapon to use.
let's do this. Before
fair.
you do that, I'm gonna take a free action because fuck you, DM, to take my quarterstaff off my back and throw it to Flare.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Very good.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And then I'm gonna close the distance. And I'm gonna start punching this fucker.
Punch it up.
I can't believe I did
Truly the
negative
one
damage, essentially.
I know.
Negative.
I know.
brutal.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
here we go. This is gonna do fuck all. That's a nat 1 on the first attack.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
That's a 9 to hit. That's much better on the second attack. That is 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Stunning strike. Give me a con save.
Con save.
If we can get a single stun off him
I know.
on him, I mean he'll just use legendary
It-
resistance, but like
It does not get off on him, unfortunately. It has a bad night. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your
Yeah, fuck off. I'm rolling damage.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I forgot you were damaging him. Go on.
Excuse you.
I'll take my measly damage. So
I'm
that
so
is
sorry.
a 11 points for the first one.
11 points? Okay, yeah, nice.
And
So
then I'm
that's 11
gonna
points.
flurry of blows and take 2 more from my bonus action and spend another key point.
Nice. Roll them up. I'm gonna do some maths.
That is a oh my god, maths 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Amazing. Stunning strike. Give me another con save.
Ooh, wait, what's the save on it?
13.
Oh no, he makes it. He just makes it.
Oh god.
But you do see, like, basically you go in and just start like lashing blows into him, and he's taking his armor for granted. You land one on his chin, doing this 11 points of damage, and you see him like look at you and kind of like wipe his chin to see if there's blood on it.
And while he wipes it, I'm gonna smash it straight back the other way for another 11 points of damage.
Nice. Yeah.
And the last flurry of blows is only a 13 to hit.
Doesn't hit, unfortunately.
So
Yeah.
that's all 4.
Cool. He looks at you, Thorn. And let me just check that we're right in the initiative here. Yeah. He looks at you.
Oh, sorry,
and
one other
he
thing.
basi-
Apologies.
Yeah, of
I also
course.
need a dex saving throw from you because I
Dex
hit with
save.
one of my flurry of blows.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, cool. What is his dex save?
Yes, information gathering.
Good.
28.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. Sorry, he rolled a really extremely good on that.
Can't wait to fight this guy with our characters who are not more powerful than these current characters.
We are less
Yep.
powerful than this.
We do have one additional person. So that
You
might
do.
help.
I think that might really balance the scales.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
He lifts his hand and he throws a 7th level inflict wounds at you.
She just like raises her chin, ready to take
Yeah.
it.
How dare you touch him like that? Yeah, that's what, like fucking 70-10 or something.
Did it hit though?
I'm sorry.
Did it hit though?
I'm gonna check now to see if it hit. I'm gonna roll up the damage first. Good lord. Okay. How does it hit? How does this hit? Where's it gone?
Melee spell attack.
Melee spell attack. Okay, cool.
7th level is so high.
7th level is so fucking high. Where is apologies? I'm learning this as I go. I've never actually used him.
Is this a legendary action or is his turn?
It's his turn now. After Harkers, right? Top of the initiative. Yeah.
Are we
he
haven't
hits,
had. Oh yeah, no, sorry, we have, yeah.
Yeah, she's gone down the pipe.
No, well,
The only other one. Yeah, it was a death save. Yeah. It hits. And it does 45 points of damage on the dice to you.
Okay.
Plus sorry, this is an awful sheet, and every time I want to look at his stats, I have to go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Yeah, I think it's just the raw dice damage. There's no
44?
add-on to it. 45, I think it was, wasn't it?
45. Okay.
Yeah, don't try and get off that point of damage, please. Yeah, 45 points of damage with you, but now it is Dylan's turn. It
will be only Dylan's turn as I hit the deck.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. As as you hit the deck, you do see him look down on you, and you see the space where you bloodied his chin. Fire ripples across it, and you see that wound is no longer there.
Oh, nice.
I quiver again.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I mean, you can use your quarterstaff on it or whatever.
I will.
Yeah.
I will. That's a nat 20 for my first hit.
Yeah.
Fucking nice.
That's 16 points of damage for the first hit.
That's a quarterstaff +1, by the way, just in case it makes a difference.
Sorry.
No, right.
Then add 2 points of damage to whatever I just said.
Yeah, cool.
The second one is a flub. I can't use furry bows because they are unarmed strikes and they will do nothing.
Yep.
So I will use action surge then because I'm a second level fighter, and I will try
Brilliant.
to hit
I
him twice
love
more.
that monk fighter combo. I'm a big fan of that one.
That's not gonna hit. Okay, and then like 27 to hit. And sorry, where am I? 12 points of damage then.
Okay, 12 points. That's not bad. That's good damage for somebody who's literally harmless to this dude.
Yeah, and then I will use my bonus action to second wind.
Nice.
And I am not giving up on this fight because fuck 'em.
That's fine.
And I get 11 points of healing back.
In the interest of this being consumable medium, he is going to do what he had been holding back right now. You see, he looks at you and he goes, "You are driven by pride and belief. Let's see how strong that remains." And you see he reaches into his pocket and he takes out a silver locket.
I fucking knew it. It was a brooch, bitch.
A brooch, sorry, yeah. Which he has changed into a locket by drilling a little hole in it and putting a chain through it. He places it over his neck, and he draws a sigil on it, and then casts out his hand at the two of you, who have fallen to the ground. I'm not even going to make you roll for this. You feel the energy that would be familiar to you as the life breathed into you by the wizard's magic begin to twist and distort and change as you feel what is Egg's ambition?
Egg's ambition is very, very simple. They just want to be liked. They know they're very awkward and they just don't have the drip of Thorn and Flare, but it feels like a lot of the time whenever she talks to people, she gets it wrong.
Yeah.
So she just wants to not get it wrong and to get it right so she can have friends.
Of course. You feel you are trying here on the ground to hold on to your sense of self as this is happening. You just want to be liked. That's all you've ever wanted. You want to be like your friends. You want them to like you. You want them to like you. You want them to fear you. You want them to fear you. You just want to be feared. You feel your body fill back up as if you had had a long rest, but now you are driven by your new loyalty, and you want to be feared. Harker, what is Thorn's ambition?
Thorn's ambition was to become a leader within the Emerald Legion, to be able to captain her own squad, to have a group of soldiers look up to her for her leadership, for her commands, for her to tell them what to do and where to go and who to fall for and who to fight for.
You feel that the urge to lead, the urge to drive on your forces to do good for those who would look up to you, to protect those in the city, and you feel it begin to twist. You don't want to lead, you want to control. You don't want to inspire, you want to subjugate, and you want to do it all in the name of your master, Elias Vorlock. You too feel yourself rise with new strength. Flair, where you see your friends rising, their mannerisms more severe.
It's about
Where
time you guys
inside,
got on the same level as me. Come on.
where inside before you see the emerald fire instilled at your conception by the wizard, like in the, I can't remember what I called the planet, but on the planet where you guys are made, is now a red flame, like a burning crimson flame, powering them. Back at the initiative, you guys are now in at the top of the round, and it is your solemn duty now to do the will of Elias Vorlock.
This is fine. I'm not upset, and this is fine, actually. It's
fuck.
So whose turn? Is it my
Yeah,
turn?
who's first?
Yeah, Egg is up first.
Okay. So
And I'm going to let Dylan decide. Are you ready to defend against them, or are they basically getting some free hits in on you here?
Oh, I'm fully ready to defend against them.
Fantastic. Okay.
Fully ready.
Yeah, so you know what's gone on?
Yeah.
Cool.
So how much mustard should I put on this? All of it?
Oh yeah, like you for all intents and purposes, you are phenomenally loyal to Elias Vorlock now, and your once ally is standing in your way. You can't understand how they would be so obtuse and turn against you like this.
This is our prince. Why won't you just see that? You're being stupid, Flair. You're being stupid. I hate you. Yeah, I'm going to take out my bow. I'm going to use arcane shot. And I'm going to make this a grasping arrow.
Finally, a bit of fire from you. Let's go. If this is what it takes.
That's 25 to hit.
I mean, yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So sorry, one sec. Unfortunately, you're about to take a good bit of damage. I was hoping to use this against someone else, but you know.
Oh shit.
10, 14, 14, 19, 20, 21. 21 damage total. And sorry, need to scroll down.
This is your first attack?
Yes.
Okay. 21 damage?
21 damage.
I'm going to deflect this missile.
Nice.
Because I am a monk.
Yes.
So, also, it does some other things. It will reduce your speed by 10 feet, and each time you move, you will take an extra 2d6 of slashing damage.
Okay, no worries. It's going to reduce it for the moment.
Nasty, I love it.
Oh, that's a 10 on that. So I reduce it by 17. So I only take.
So it's 21.
So I only take 4.
Hey man, I respect it. Please do take less. Okay. Then the next one, I'll take sharpshooter on it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
And you're basically shooting on a flat because you've min-maxed to +10, right? With sharpshooter?
Yeah, for sure.
I knew I should have boosted my AC.
So would be 11 plus 5 is 16.
Yeah, hits.
Oh God,
Yeah.
that's low.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
I'm built around tanking damage.
Not negating it or whatever.
Yeah.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, 23.
Oof.
You still up?
I'm still up. Of course,
Not
I'm
for
still
long.
up.
Respect.
I'm not
Built
looking
for
great.
tanking damage.
Claire, you should have just listened to us.
It is
Now we're
Flair's
the ones
turn.
double teaming you.
I still don't like that.
I'll close the gap, obviously. Now
Is it my
Well,
turn or
it is Flair's turn first.
Oh, I thought you were putting both of us at the top. Okay, go.
No,
who do I think is the
I got
bigger?
the boat up.
No, if I move,
If you move, you take an extra 2d6 of damage.
would it be safe to say though that myself and Thorn are going to be quite close to each other because we are both in melee with Elias?
Yeah, you would have been close enough. Or, yes, you would have, because I knew he teleported, but he teleported behind you, and then Thorn jumped in and kicked him.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I'm just gonna beat the fuck out of Thorn, I guess, and hope for the best. Yeah, now that I'm not against him, actually, you know what? I'm gonna beat you with your own stick. For the first ones.
The poeticness.
18 to hit.
It hits.
It's 8. I'm gonna make this a fire strike.
Jim, what health am I on?
So 12 points.
We're at full health.
Like you've had
You're
a
at
long
full health.
rest.
Just what we were? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Minus 12. I just did 12 to you. Second attack. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Another 10 points of damage.
The 12, 10, yeah.
And then fuck it. Last key point. Flurry of blows. Just trying to beat the fuck out of you. Just trying to absolutely beat the fuck out of you. That's a 25, and I'm gonna make this a searing strike or searing ignition. Both of you need to make dexterity saving throws.
Both of us.
Yeah.
Not good. 14.
13.
Both of those fail.
Oh.
You take 9 points of fire damage, and you're both blinded until my next turn.
9 points of fire damage, half is 4.
You just give it. You
And then
always you want everyone else to think you're cool, but you're not. You're just an insecure, dumb little idiot.
And then final attack does 13 points of damage to you, Thorn. And that's all I got.
Yeah. Well done. Barely still up.
Fuck.
Thorn, it is your turn.
Close.
I wasn't sure. Do I just go all at you? But I was like,
You were so fucking close.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like full. We got like a long rest from.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Dylan
took
just
a lot
almost
just off
one
me.
hitter.
Oh wow.
Monks, man.
And you're
Monks,
blinded,
man.
so all your attacks have disadvantage.
Okay, cool. So I'm blinded. So just not seeing, but knowing that you were literally just kicking, hitting, burning her. Flair, just join us. It's the easier way. We were blind this whole time, just like I am now.
You're all idiots. All I've ever wanted to do is to be an individual and strike out for myself in this place. And now, what? You think I'm going to turn with you guys? No, I'm going to be here. So
The
if you want
wizard
me
is
to
a
join, you got to
fucking
take me
weakling.
down.
Oh, I'll take you there. And I'm gonna pop as much as I can. Right, so disadvantage on every attack.
Yep.
Okay. Right. First attack. Lower is a 5 plus 8 to hit. That's 12 to hit. So that misses.
Yeah.
Second hit. That's 2 nat ones.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god! Right, 2 nat ones doesn't
Elias
count.
looks disappointed in you.
I wouldn't know. I'm blinded.
Seems
yeah.
like you
Yeah.
you chose the wrong ones.
And then key point, flurry of blows. Oh, if we got a long rest, I have all my key points back.
Mm.
That's true. You did get that.
Technically.
You did, yes.
Remember, you can use them to bring up your thing by 2.
Yeah,
Each
it's
strike
more
by
fun. It's
2.
more. I like the attacks more. Okay, that's disadvantage. Let's try this again. That's another fucking 5. That's 12 to hit. Last one, for fuck's sake. No. 12 to hit.
Holy
Blinding us was
attack
absolutely the right call.
misses.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Blair, you bitch!
Though you know the worst bit is Elias can help you against a lot of other shit, but not blinding.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you regret this, Flair.
Technically, he'd also be blinded. He needs to make a dexterity saving throw too.
He did. He made it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you bleed. Stupid.
Go for it.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah. It's your turn. Elias is just standing back and like observing how
this
you
is
do
with,
now.
This is with disadvantage.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah, hits.
Ah,
Fuck, it would have been too good.
a heroic effort.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Not going to. If I use my bursting arrow, it would hit Thorn. So I'm not.
I don't think you'd care.
You don't care.
I actually would not. You're absolutely right. I'm thinking of the nice version of me.
Now, am I blind? Does blinding end? Is it over at the end of my turn or your turn? Yours.
My turn.
Okay. So I'm still blinded.
Okay. So you are going. So I'll just do the damage for the bursting attack first. 7 plus 3, 7, 10, 11, 12 plus. What did I say there? 12 plus another 7 is
19.
That.
19 points of damage?
Yes.
I have my reaction back. I will deflect missiles once again.
Nice.
You deflecting a grenade bomb.
So I take 3 points of damage.
Shit. Well, also, not Flare, Thorn, you would take just 5 points.
And this is not hitting me, right? That's just from like a.
Yeah, this is like shrapnel.
Okay, I'm guessing I can't deflect that missile.
No.
Blind, trying to pick tiny splinters out of the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many was it?
5, I believe.
5 points for the second time. Thorn will pathetically die.
I feel
massively
nothing.
disappointing her.
Probably not bringing you back.
Holy shit, that's so funny.
Okay, so I'm out of arcane shots. But I'm still rolling with disadvantage. It's a natural 1, so even with my plus 10, that won't do
You're
it.
gonna get advantage, I think, because he's engaged. Like, what's his face is right next to him. Elias is right next to him.
I'm not a rogue, though.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
No. Hey, I appreciate.
Oh yeah, you
though.
have Barb. Yeah, Barb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I will action surge though.
Okay.
So there's still disadvantage. Natural 1.
So many bad fucking rolls.
Yeah.
There we go. That's 18.
Yeah.
Lucky for you, though, I don't have any more arcane shots. Oh, I should have done.
You had a long
sharpshooter.
rest. So surely you have.
I only get 2.
Oh.
12 damage.
Yep,
No.
I'm still up.
Holy
Yes!
shit, dude.
I have 14 HP,
Oh my god.
Incredible.
and I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna make that your problem.
Yes, do it.
On that,
Fucking do it.
I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Oh, nice.
Oh fuck. Okay, that's going to
Um,
make it significantly harder. Actually,
I
no,
know.
it's not, because all my attacks are fire damage.
sorry,
No, the
Dylan,
quarterstaff's
but
not. Quarterstaff's magical too.
Let me have this, Jim.
No, fuck off,
He can cut
Jim.
me down at the
Let
end.
him
He
have
can cut
his
me down at
turn.
the end. Let me have
okay,
it.
fine, go for it.
Get lost.
You
I
don't have
just
to
wanna
control
see.
this game anymore.
Elias is temporarily
why did
distracted
I
by
open
like
it to
kicking the body
PvP?
of Thorn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna run over. I'm going to
Yo, Hurts healing potion, 2d4 plus 2 in the chat.
who's that to?
It's
Who's
you're
that
the only
to?
one
It's
alive.
very important you specify who's that for.
Yeah, whoever in the chat, specify who gets that, please.
Yeah, Alan. And
Come
then
on,
it better
Blair is
fucking
the
be
only
me.
one alive.
I'm the only player alive, actually. Yeah,
Yeah, he has to
technically.
be for you.
Yeah, okay. I'll go
We're
take that then.
NPCs now.
Well, Dread's alive, right?
I'm alive.
Be quiet.
I'm doing quite well, actually.
We'll tell you what. Let me do my attacks first.
Oh, he said
No,
Dylan. there
he
you
said
go.
Dylan.
It
He
was
said
Dylan.
Dylan.
Specify.
Okay, that's a 19 to hit on the first one.
Yeah.
And it's got to be a fire strike. That is 6 plus 8 is 14 plus 5 is 19 points of damage.
Oof. Okay.
Second attack, I'm assuming a 13 doesn't hit.
It does not.
Okay. I don't have any more key points left, so I have one single bonus action attack. I was really hoping 3 would hit. That's like a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
And another 12 points of damage.
Okay.
You're no longer blinded. I am incredibly hurt and injured. Somewhere, somehow, I get a little bit of healing into me, and
I'm so. Oh, that was all fire damage. To be clear.
that was all fire damage. Yes.
Okay, that does bypass my range.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. This sucks. Okay, yeah, I'm on 29 out of 69 hit points.
Fuck, you had
God,
69
y'all
hit
had
points.
so many more than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally all I can do. I'm tapped of everything, like.
Right. So, at the end of your turn, as you walk away, he swings the mace twice. You know what? No, sorry. He's still watching. I keep summoning different types of food for your character name. Egg.
Oh.
Is there anything you'd like to do? Seeing as you're up next in the initiative. Thorn, you can roll a death save in the background.
No. I was just kind of assuming I was dead.
I'm going to like.
successful.
I think Egg is not thinking right. She's just, especially now that she's in a rage, which is actually the first time she's done this in the entire story. Like that is completely clouding her mind. So she's going to throw down her bow and take out her axe.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure that's full action, but she's not thinking straight. Bonus action rage. I'm going to use my full action to do that.
I don't like the rule of it taking a full action to like swap to your other weapon. I think that's dumb. Other people are doing like fucking quintuple somersaults and XYZ in the turn. In Wildspace, that doesn't take an action.
Yay! I'm gonna kill
Weapons
him
have
with
a
this
lower
axe.
gravity here. It's and that goes for the main game too.
You've done me dirty. This I could have lived.
I mean, quite literally 2 turns ago, you benefited from a staff being thrown to you as a free action. So
That was forced upon the DM, but he went with it.
I am going to just scream. I said I'd make you fucking bleed, and I'm gonna attack. And I don't have disadvantage anymore.
I'm still here.
It's a 19 on the die.
Yeah, hits.
That hits.
Not as much on the second. And I don't add 10 to my great axe, funny enough. 9.
That's really sad for you.
Wait, no. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 16 to hit.
Hits.
Unlucky, but unlucky.
Yeah.
So that's 2d12.
I'm
Yeah.
not technically a player right now, so I get to redeem things in chat.
No. That's
I'm
not
an
how it works.
NPC now.
You are rolling death saves, Archer.
28 damage.
Minus 11 because of Stone's endurance.
Oh
yes. Keep going, keep going.
I am on 4 hit points.
Dude.
Because of the healing potion from Alan and Shad.
I
Alan,
have so
I
many
need
points.
to go to bed. Stop.
Let me use them.
My turn?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll give it to you because you clearly need this.
I do,
Elias
for
is still watching. Yeah, sure.
I think, my directive was to go and hold this, and I'm doing it. And I've been slashed by flails, by a huge axe being blown up with your explosive arrows. There's like circuitry and like oil like dripping from me, like probably like half my faceplate is missing from like a huge blow from your axe, but I'm still kind of standing there. And I think I just like proper Genos from One Punch Man, just like open up all my flame vents and just fucking all out punch it to fuck. 18 to hit for the first one.
That hits.
And that one on the second. Then bonus action attack is a 19. So that's, I don't have any more flame strike attacks, so it's just 2d8s. It's a 4 and a 6. 10 plus 10, 20 points of damage. All fire.
All fire. I am on 9.
You're still alive? Fuck! Fuck!
Yeah. Flip the coin. You're back up.
Yeah.
Egg.
I rolled another success.
Yay!
You're almost up again, right?
It's like, you always fucking look down on me. You couldn't have given a flying shit if I lived or died. Well, I don't care about you either. You're going to fucking burn.
I just look at you and say, you're right.
Oh, that makes her so mad. I just rolled 2 d12s. That is not what I wanted to do.
How can I give Alan my points so he can use them? I was
So
already trying to figure out I can run a prediction and make him vote and then they'll transfer. I'm plotting in the background here.
25 for the first and 17 for the second.
Yeah, I'm
Fucking
fully
thank
dead.
you.
Right,
Right.
fully dead.
You hit the deck.
Unless, no, I've used Stone's Endurance enough. Yeah, I'm fully dead.
Yeah, it's not going to turn 28 to 4.
No, 28 to hit.
No,
Yeah,
28
shit. She hadn't
Oh,
rolled
shit.
damage yet. Yeah.
Well, I can
Oh,
roll.
okay.
I
No, you
figured-
don't need to. I have 4 HP. I'm dead. I'm
Yeah.
fully dead.
Roll it anyway, Dread.
Okay. Oh god. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Perfect. You hit the deck. And again, you feel this corruption pass over you. What was your greatest ambition?
My ambition was to be recognized as an individual within the Legion, to not just be one of many, but to actually stand out and carve my own path.
Yeah. Again, you feel the twisting of this ambition to very similarly. It's not that you want the opposite. It's just what you want the same, but for the other side. Instead of people looking up at you in admiration, you now envisage people looking up with you with a mix of respect and dread. as in this new place, you won't earn that true nobility or strength of arms alone. It'll be earned through cold, bloody violence. As you rise up again, Elias approaches you, and he says, You have chosen to wield the fire as I have. You have chosen the most. What word would he use?
Sexy?
Not sexy.
Yeah, I do agree. Yeah.
The most impassioned of the energies to augment you in battle. You will lead my new army. And your job begins now. You see any Emerald Legion that have fallen in this room begin to rise up as you have and turn on their opponents. And between them and the knights, go on.
As that happens, as he says that to me, I look down with like a smirk to Thorn, and just like reach down a hand and just blast her to death.
At that exact moment, Thorn had rolled her third success
Oh,
and just opened her eyes in time to see you do it.
Yeah, Elias looks at this, and you see the like briefest nod, as he then gives you your orders. You as a unit now, the Emerald, who are just in this chamber, who have been risen. You see there are still Emerald on the floor outside of this room that haven't risen, and you see that they're still fighting in the halls. This battle is far from over, but this particular fight has been won. You carve your way through the halls again on Elias's orders. His eyes become wider as you make your way through the citadel. You go up floors and up floors and up floors and up floors, felling all before you. Some put up a fight, but anyone who dares to go against you and Elias are quickly put down and then risen again, until you find yourself in the hangar. With a gesture from his hand, you are set to work. You see before you an illustrious ship of green and bronze, and you throw ropes across it. You climb onto its deck and you begin to dismantle it, taking from it the console on the top deck. The roof, sorry, not the roof, but the top of the ship is ransacked, and you are then told to march, and you march through back down through the citadel again as a unit, claiming many lives, and out on your way to the edge of the barrier, where not long after an impressive mage tears it open, and you take that and bring it to Elias's flagship, and you look down to see the city now smoldering beneath you from this fight, as you are taken away to do your dark work and install this drive on Elias's ship. And that is where we are going to end this session.
I am so
Hmm.
upset.
Holy shit.
Elias keeps jacking our shit.
He does keep jacking your shit.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
So
I'm almost glad we did this time, because that would have taken a lot of storytelling in the main game that I didn't have time for. So I really enjoyed being able to go in and do it from the Emerald Legion's point of view. Yeah.
He's using the divine power from their mother to raise
resurrect
them, because she created them into his own image. That's fucking dope.
I have so many questions and theories now, but I'm just so upset. I'm so upset.
Oh my
Well done. Well done. That
Cool.
was fun.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
That was
didn't
really
expect
fun.
it to go on so long, but Dylan's a hard one to kill in a PvP. so-
Hey, I was very I tried my best. I was hitting hard.
You were doing great. The dice were very much on the side of justice in this one.
Four failed attacks in a row.
I know, yeah.
was
In fairness,
wild.
you were blinded.
Yeah.
Blinded is a fucking bugger. And little peek behind the curtain, Elias can like command his soldiers so that like multiple different kind of what's the word, conditions don't affect them.
Right.
They can't be charmed or
Oh.
frightened and stuff.
Mm.
Unfortunately, blinded isn't something he can guard against. So like he's kind of just like willing to let you die. He's like, this one,
Hey, I get it.
pathetic.
No, I disappointed my master.
Yeah.
I will post up my character sheet into the Discord afterwards. And
Do
then
actually,
Jim,
if all
Jim,
three of you could.
Jim, you could take it so that we can fight it.
I
later
was actually
on,
going to
and
request in case they ever
we'll
come
hate
up
our
again.
lives.
But I already
Yeah,
sent you
okay,
mine, so
I'm
Yeah,
dead.
you did.
So
Thank you. Oh yeah,
Oh,
of
yeah,
course.
no one
You're
can
dead.
fight me anymore.
Yeah.
I can't
fucking
believe your
sick.
characters have been burnt alive twice.
Yep. Yep.
That didn't occur to me, but yeah,
Yep.
holy
Both
shit.
times because of Elias.
So funny.
On brand. On brand. Holy
Wow.
fuck. I gotta make sure to whatever character you played in that melee way back when in the Lion Guard thing, make sure that to note that they were also burned to death in this
Yeah.
battle. Yeah, very good. Well done, guys. Thank you, anyone who was watching. Thank you, Alan, for the clutch potion. Not that it mattered. Got him anyway. Yeah, the fun game. Not the main narrative, but I think nice to see what's going on. Nice.
Very
Yeah.
I mean, it progressed the main narrative.
Yeah.
It did.
It did. It was a fun opportunity to do that.
Somewhere
It
in that
was
Citadel,
the
Scraps and Leonin and
yeah,
are breaking into that fucking building right now.
Yeah.
they are. Yeah, absolutely.
They're gonna
there might be
find out our
some-
ship got jacked.
Yeah.
Your ship
What's
didn't
Fred's
get
gonna
jacked.
fist?
Just the interface that hurts like so much.
So much.
Already.
Yeah. The fucking what was I gonna say? The Heartfire Tales is who we are. We do this quite often, not always live, sometimes pre-recorded for your pleasure. But yeah, follow us on social medias, Hearthfire Tales, Hearthfire and Chill. Use that hashtag if you want to tell everyone just how fucking class this was. Join us on our Discord, join us on our Patreon, subscribe to us right now on this, please, if you wouldn't mind. I'll wait. In general, just come love us. That's all we really want from you.
We just want love.
We just want your undying affection in every facet. Tell your grandmother about us. Tell your grandmother about this story. Be like, hey, you know the story you like, Wizard of Oz? Fuck me, it's weird.
It's back.
It got strange.
Yeah, guys, thank you very much. Dylan, Harker, Dread, thank you again. Has anybody got anything they'd like to shout out before we kill it?
Nah, I got nothing going on.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, nice. Me too. Oh, Jim Tui, come find me in real life. I will fight you.
Yes,
No,
find me.
Jim Tui illustration. Go check it out. I'm going to be putting up some more art of Heartfire Tales soon. And Morningstar Visual. I'm going to be putting up some LARP edits that I've done for folk that I enjoyed doing lots. I'm tired. Let's call it. Goodbye, everybody. That was super fun. Dylan, have you got anybody we can raid?
I am just trying to figure that out now.
In that case, everybody come see us at Dublin Comic Con. I can wax lyrical for a little longer. We will have some merch, some illustration done by yours truly again. We're happy to sign them, which is something that I never thought I'd say, but is actually in high demand at the conventions, which is really cool. We will also, I'll be jumping occasionally. I will jump across the counter and back. And
Do
then
you have large weapons with you?
Yeah, you do have weapons with you.
We do usually have large weapons. I don't know if we're going to have as many this time. I'm going to certainly have Face Taker with me. You all know Face Taker. He'll be there. Maybe. I don't know, actually. I think I'm coming from my sister-in-law's house, and she might be like, "Why do you have
Why do you
a
have a
fucking
sword?
8-foot tall sword? Like,
All
what's
right,
going on?"
we're gonna raid into Quest Junkies. They are playing D&D. They're just on a break, but hang around, say hi to them, and
Yeah.
we'll
And name drop
chat
us.
you over
Be
there.
like, "Yo, Grifto gang,
Hey,
Hearth Tales,
Grifto
boy,
gang.
Grifto gang.
Grifto
All right,
gang.
gang."
Grifto's
here we
probably dead
go.
now
Bye.
in that rate.
Oh yeah, Grifto's definitely gone.
He
Oh,
did.
Grifto's dead.
Do you know what
And
noise Grifto makes when he gets burned
there
alive?
we go.
Same as
Bye.
anything else that gets burned alive.